Hey, I'm Teryn. In this video, I'm going to talk about being burnt out and why you need to start asking for help and accepting help so you can stop being burnt out. Okay, so recently I was just feeling so worn down and tired and just burnt out and I was having all these feelings that I couldn't control things and that I just had so many things going on and that there was just like really nothing I could do to solve what I had going on. And then I just kept having to remind myself this day will end, this week will be over, and you'll start over again. Basically, I was burnt out because I was making everything harder on myself because I was trying to do everything by myself on my own, not accepting any help, not asking for help, and that is a lot of the reason why I was feeling super burnt out. First, I want to kind of start by talking about what are some of the reasons why we don't ask for help. One of the reasons that I don't ask for help a lot is because people will throw it back at you. Say someone helps you with something, then you'll hear that back when y'all are in a fight, someone's upset, and then it's, oh, I did this for you, oh, I did that for you, don't forget what I did for you. To me, if you really want to help someone, if you genuinely want to help that person, you don't throw it back at them. Another one of the reasons why I don't really ask for help is because a lot of times I feel like when you ask for help, someone will tell you, oh, always reach out to me, feel free to help me out. But then when you do, it's always, oh, I'm busy right now, oh, I can't help you with that now, why are you asking me this? They say they're willing to help you, and then when you go to them for help, it's the complete opposite. Those are two of the main reasons why I just don't like asking for help. Also, sometimes I feel like when you ask for help, people try to kind of sun you, or if you ask them for tips or recommendations on something, they'll try to act like they built it for you, or oh, like without this you wouldn't have been able to do this. And I think a part of that, especially as a creative, is I want things to be completely on my own, and I just had to learn to kind of accept help, use the information and resources that are available to me, and not to make things harder by myself by trying to reinvent the wheel. There are things that have been done before, there are people that I can go to for help, and there are online resources. Google is free, use it. So for instance, when it comes to my fashion design business, I really want to launch it and be consistent with it. I feel like a lot of the time I've been trying to do it completely on my own, so trying to find small batch clothing manufacturers that are affordable and just kind of doing that research on my own when there are a lot of resources that I could use. For instance, I started Googling small batch clothing manufacturers and going to YouTube and finding blogs of people that have actually used them. And so instead of me struggling to find these resources, going and searching for people that have already done it before has been super helpful for me. Because I have difficulty asking for help, I feel like it is hindering me and I'm feeling stagnated, especially when it comes to my growth as a professional, personally, all those different aspects of my life. This video is kind of like a get it together girl to me because, you know, I have to let go of that. And what I've had to learn is that if people want to share their insider information, their resources, their experiences, especially for free, let them do that. And if you want to support them in some type of way, subscribe to their channel, subscribe to their blog. If they have like a Patreon, do that. If you just don't feel like accepting that for free, definitely support them in whatever you can, like buy a book, buy an ebook, something to support them. And I've had to learn because I also like to give out information for free. I'm always open and willing to help people. Why can't I accept that from other people when it comes to myself? I think past experiences, especially negative experiences, can alter how you go about seeking things for yourself. Like, take me as an example. I really want to launch this clothing line. Am I going to do it before the end of the year? Yes. And I'm going to do that by using the information out there, especially on the internet, that is already there for me, is afforded to me, and I'm going to use it because I'm getting tired of always mentioning like, oh, I'm getting ready to launch this. I'm sure my family and friends are getting tired of me always talking about it, and I just need to do it. I just need to take charge and do it. Google is free for a reason, and do we suffer because of that by getting all these weird targeted ads? Yes, but it is free for a reason, and we need to make use of it. Even if you're at work, ask your coworkers for help, especially if you like them. All these people have their own experiences, things that they've done in life, things that they're good at. I want to say like use these people, but utilize your resources in the form of people, the internet, books, whatever. Let them support me by making the game easier for myself. I wouldn't say that I'm trying to cheat the game. I'm not trying to have an easy way out, but there's no reason why you should be making things so much harder on yourself and causing yourself to be burnt out, tired for no reason. Getting help will not take away from my creativity, my designs, my branding, etc. I thoroughly enjoy sharing information, so why can't I soak it in? I was so burnt out and just tired. I was exhausted. I wasn't sleeping throughout the night. I was just kind of irritable, stressed, kind of just like down on myself. And I realized the day will end, the week will be over, it'll be done, you'll get through it. This does not last. And why is it causing you so much stress? Because I'm so big about having a great work-life balance, living a life that's more filled with ease and just kind of being comfortable without being so bothered and stressed. Because I value those things, I had to learn to let other people help me. I'm very resourceful. I'm very smart. I can use the internet to find out what I need. I have a library card. I have a lot of people in my corner. I have a lot of people that I've grown up with, learned from, that I can use. So utilize them. Let them help you in whatever way that you can. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you feeling burnt out? Do you know why you're feeling burnt out? What are some ways that can help you? Let me know if this video was even helpful towards you. And as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you again.